Before we start with the timer, let's reopen 1,000-year door under another account to show you how it looks. If you haven't progressed at all, we only need to go to the intro screen. Come on. That's all. Literally all you're getting when you start up. Now back to the grid file and face goes poof. See ya at the end of the video. Don't worry, all this time up to loading the game won't be done until, won't be counted yet. And time counting start. I said start. Oh, I've already hit those. Hit these flowers and there's a chance you'll get an item from them. Some coins. That looks like a big vault that may take a lot of work. What's this? It's a reminder of a pipe. But we don't see a pipe anywhere. Let's pause the timer a bit while I check if no, it won't be ready yet. Never mind. Did I try this tree? Yep. I did hit every one of those, but they don't seem to do much. If you hit it. There's only one that reacts, and its reaction is questionable at the most. Yes, I'm counting each and every single battle in the time. Well, this isn't ideal. But it'll allow me to... Dang it! That is if I timed it right. Wow! First the battle in and we've leveled up. In my test file, I done this order. BPHPFP, BPHPFP. But since I'm gonna be avoiding some amount of battles. When possible, I'm gonna be going a third ahead of my LP. I mean my test with HPF PvP. You might remember this order if you've watched a certain LP. Close call I deem mostly useless. Yes, I hammered a Paragoomba. I've got a bit better at jump stylish commands. For one reason and one reason alone. You press the button after you reach the top of your jump. Well, I managed the timing. We're not gonna be able to get that back yet. Nope. This is the only one that reacts. That's all it does. As far as I know. That's actually a kinda good tip. Good, I'm able to hammer turn 1. Yeah, you can guard with your partner. Eventually, I may decide to start cutting. And there's a reason that Goombet told us that. Sometimes everything looks ordinary, then you hit something with your hammer and make a discovery. Yeah, who would have knew that? Except for the fact they're a different shade. I'm gonna do a bit of time freeze. Yeah, that's right. And a good choice of mine. I remember that correctly. But while I'm back here and we're not losing video length, I may as well check the other direction. And now video length is resuming for possible end. Just saying, these bushes can yield in a coin. Or items. Fire flower, nice. We're in Petalburg now. And for cutscenes, I'm gonna eliminate from our time. Yeah, this is gonna elongate the video length well past the 30 minutes. But hey, I don't feel like taking video length from you just because I take forever during cutscenes. Via my timer, we only have 22 minutes 5 seconds left at the moment. But remember, cutscenes are being ignored. Remember, every single thing that's not attached to a house, that's decoration-like stuff, like those flowers, can be hammered. And could drop a coin. This toad isn't giving too much of a good hint. Because, yeah, you can buy a POW block here. I just wouldn't recommend that.
Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
This guy has a name.
Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
His name is Dupree. Oh, young lady, you could not forget me after all. Is that right? Such a burning persistence. This is why I adore you. Oh, my love, mon amour. When my mind turns to you, I feel the most of love flutter in my belly button. Now resuming at the time. You could talk to them. They have interesting dialogue. However, I'm not gonna. And he has no new tips at the moment for us. You don't have to head in here, but it helps with figuring something out. Hey, that up there, isn't that Hooktail Castle? Who is that thing? Oh, it's... No? Oh yeah, that's right, I don't have that yet. Why am I backtracking? Well, there's some things to point out. We'll be back here in another chapter, because those really are very useful to know. And this guy's apparently a total die-hard Peach fan. He even collects Peach merchandise. He has posters and merch displayed everywhere. Boy, get a life, know what I mean? I technically do. I have one Peach plushie. And I do own a Peach amiibo. Every time you hit something in here that has Peach, he has the panic face. That's an interesting touch to detail. I'll tell you that. Also, it would be wrong to not include this little child Toad's dialogue. Hey, what's up? I got to say, I've been playing a lot of GBA games lately. There's this one game that just absolutely rules. It's called Fire Emblem, which hints at what version of the Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door this is based off of. There are some things about the version in question I like, while there's some I don't. Yeah, homework is important. And this is a strange creature. General White. A Bob-omb. He might have use in the future. And a reference from Paper Mario 1. This here guy is a whole section of the Paper Mario 1. Me and Red, is the timer ticking down ever since you said backtracking? Well, no. Because there are some things that I plan on showing off that would be mean to include in the timer countdown. As in, when I said backtracking, I paused the timer at 90 minutes 7 seconds. And we'd probably have used up 10 of those minutes already. And as a bit of proof, wait, enemies that drop items was new. Of the note, is the picture I'm hitting with my hammer makes me question some things about grown-up Mel Koopas. I'm not counting this in the time either, because this is mandatory. Quite frankly, this single cutscene you have to watch. Unless your sequence breaks. But I don't know if that sequence break is even possible anymore. Hence the title, Twitch. I may have heard that name. What? Hold on now. I didn't say that. Murphy, That's a fine name. Yes, a fine name indeed. Well now, Murphy. It's a Mario! His eyebrows are covering his ears. He has horrible hearing.
Oh yeah.
One thing that I'll probably forget about, but I'm pointing it out anyway, is... I'm saying it because it shows up as a question. 4 plus 8 is 12. One of the possible questions coming up is what is the price of a fire flower and a mushroom in Petalburg? It's 12. Now time's continuing. Remember, each of these flowers and... Did I try that far? I'll let you read, but I'll be going kinda fast. Okay! I'll be doing some fights off camera. Yeah. You're supposed to take care of that. I wouldn't attack a Koopa with your hammer. I'd rather jump on a Koopa. because jumping on them makes them incapable of attacking the next turn. A very useful thing. How many? Yeah, I should be safe. That's exactly one of the main reasons. Then that I wouldn't recommend buying those. Yeah. Of a note, my performance in these areas may not be the best. There's only one way you can beat this next foe. Let me show you why first. If you spam A after you use Tattle successfully, you can succeed at Goombella Stylus for it every time. HP 2, attack 1, defense 2. We don't have anything we can use to deal more than 2 damage. Fire don't hurt it. The literal only way you can deal any damage to it is a POW block. Due to we can't pierce a defense of 2 yet. With that one's more fat is gonna be how I will determine my first partner power up. Spelling out an accent command will always yield in an will normally yield in an audience member leaving. out that if you manage to stylish command, but to fail at an action command, you don't wind up losing an audience member. This Goomba, Para-Goomba, is holding on to a badge. I think it's possible they dropped the badge. Time my present successfully with Mario Jump. Come on! I'm not this bad normally! At my timing. You get a free power block? You know what that means? An instance of a very bad time! Yeah! As you saw! You can't hammer those! No, don't add the bong to that spiky thing! Defense 4. Impervious to fire. Better use an item. A power block. Dang it! I knew that was gonna happen sometime. Power blocks pierce defense. Seems like I should have another time. There's zero way you're damaging the Spike Goomba. Let's see what the mystery looks like when you use it. It can be a healing item, and can be a damaging item like that fire flower. It's luck based. These are in general, as I say, kinda useless. You still have time for that. I'd recommend save before this. I'll take you on. If you don't save and fail this quiz, you're gonna need another POW block. Well, he just said Sun and the Moonstone. Yes, I'm sure. Here is the one I got wrong in my test file, because I didn't notice that they were priced any different, so not seeing 15 was a shock to me. 12 coins. If you use the Goombella to use her overworld ability, you to find out the mayor of Petalburg is screwed. Well, our goal is the Hooktail Castle in this place, but to be exact, the Crystal Star is where Hooktail is, which he's at his castle. So Hooktail Castle, I mean her castle. And she's at her castle. So Hooktail Castle is correct. Go through a pie. If you don't get 2 of the questions right, you get 2 more questions. But I've done that flawlessly because of the prior knowledge of the scene. And because a quiz show has a lot of the stuff you can do. I didn't see it correct to remove the time from. So, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. But most of all, as always, keep it joyful. And I even managed my outro in time.